The new InnoPen is a state-of-the-art microneedling device born from intense research and dedication to perfection. Exclusively designed by the microneedling engineers, InnoPen redefines excellence with its patented Inno technology, delivering flawless performance and maximum user and patient safety. One of the most distinctive qualities of the new InnoPen is that it utilizes a patented disposable needle cartridge called the InnoTip. Engineered for safety, the InnoTip is built with a double protective tip system, which is far superior to any single-walled open-tip cartridge used by other microneedling instruments. The double protective tip system consists of two layers, an inner protective wall and an outer safety covering made of sterile, medical-grade GE Lexan polycarbonate resin. The inner protective wall is securely installed with an anti-flux design surrounding 13 31-gauge surgical stainless steel needles. This unique design stabilizes the InnoTip at all speeds and prevents the needle housing from shaking or off-centering. This ensures the needles are inserted into the skin at a perfect 90-degree angle. Most open-tip systems with suspended needle housing will oscillate in response to the motor vibrations, causing the needles to perforate the skin at uneven angles, creating micro-tearing and epidermal scratching. As an increased safety measure, the outer covering is completely enclosed with only 13 passage openings. Absolute centering, spacing, and uniformity in vertical lining of the needles is required as they must pass through these tiny holes before penetrating the skin. If any needle is bent or dispositioned, it will lock and the InnoTip will become inoperable to prevent trauma and needle injury. The flat surface of the outer safety covering is designed to facilitate an even distribution of pressure applied to the needling area. It keeps the skin taut and even leveled to allow consistent needle depth penetration. The new InnoTip offers an advanced anti-backflow design that provides a total enclosure of the needle housing with double protective layers. The double enclosures eliminate any risk of cross-contamination by completely isolating the fluids from transferring through the tip and contaminating the device. The smart design and optimal functionalities is what makes the InnoTip so attractive. The dual spring-loaded InnoTip is the only disposable needle cartridge to use high-performance springs that function independently, offering 100% user control. While the inner spring works to support greater accuracy in the oscillation force exerted by the motor, the outer spring regulates the needle movements by allowing the user to immediately stop the needling process with a simple release of hand pressure, thus eliminating unnecessary epidermal scratching and micro-tearing of the skin, which can contribute to many post-treatment complications and side effects such as hyperpigmentation, excessive inflammatory response, skin irritation, and discomfort. InnoTip's innovative design eradicates potential risks associated with common disposable tips and encourages proper technique to deliver the most consistent results with minimal adverse effects. Without a doubt, no single-walled open tips can compete with the InnoTip in terms of accuracy and safety. The distinctive ability to self-detect deformity, deliverance of a perfect 90-degree vertical needle insertion, accuracy of depth penetration, absolute elimination of cross-contamination, and allowance of 100% user control are the remarkable safety features that classify the InnoTip as the only one of its kind. In addition to its handsome design, the new InnoPen boasts superiority by housing a high-speed quiet motor that is equipped with an anti-overheating feature. The quality of the motor allows for hours of continuous performance without slowing or shorting, unlike competitor motors, which are battery-operated or can overheat after 1 or 2 treatments. InnoPen is meticulously engineered with a patented speed regulator that controls the power supply independently from the motor speed. This feature helps to prevent the process called needle inertia, in which the oscillation speed is too fast or too slow for the motor to control. This in turn affects the needle depth and causes the needles to